I got the pleasure and the honor to stand here with the visionary of this men's power brunch, the one and only my brother, Gary White.
Hey, look, we just want to invite men down. If you haven't been to any of the men's power brunches, make sure you get here on the next one. This one's sold out. This is the men's power brunch number 15. That's right. We've been circling the block for over 3.5 years since God has given the vision for this specific encounter that we would go beyond the walls of the church. Yeah, that's our mission, to assemble and honor God in spirit and in truth.
What does it mean to accept the invite today to speak to men on this morning?
Well, first and foremost, it's home. It's the first thing. You got to remember where home is. Spiritual paternity means everything to the sent. So there is the went, and then there are the sent. The sent recognizes home. The return to home is easy to do when you recognize where you launch from. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that Gary is one of my closest friends. So when he calls, I know he calls for a good reason. So when he asked me to come and serve, it was nothing to it to be with you, to be with him, and to be with the rest of these men as we come together today to encourage one another.
Encouragement is what we run into 2026. Let's go. What brings you out on this exciting day as men gather together?
My pastor from my church, his name is Pastor Gail. He brought me out here today, was telling me about it. I mean, this is probably my 4th one I've been at, and I love it.
I come out every time this is out because I learned something new about being man. If we are men, we got to keep learning.
Come on. Why are spaces and different atmospheres like this so important for men today?
Man, I just think it's, iron sharpens iron. You're getting together and just loving on each other and being able to be vulnerable and getting in a place where you're among fellow believers and you're just out there opening up and sharing and just strengthening each other.
We need to set an example, especially for our younger people, man. The people who are coming after us. I think it's really important that we do that we would lead the way for our younger generation.
I think a lot of times we believe the lie. We got to pull ourselves out the pit before we can come to community. But I found my experience, it's only in community that you can find that healing that we're looking for. So I think it's crucial.
Fire, you heard it best.
Let's go. That's what we were just talking about, bro.
What are you looking forward to take from today's gathering?
The messages are awesome, but the fellowship is just beautiful. And I really look forward to that.
I watched this movie called The Forge, and there was an older man who was discipling a younger man. And after about 2 years, then he starts discipling someone else. So I want it to be like a chain reaction. Like one person hears the gospel and they start following God, then another person and another person, and it just spreads.
Yeah, I love the fellowship. I love how many different kinds